The secret government has no constitution. The rules it follows are the rules it makes up.
So like they're the New World Order, the Trilateral Commission, the Illuminati, the Freemasons.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, it was all connected. This is before I knew it all led to Jews are bad. So,
Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly, just kicking back on my couch. Get ready to watch this January 6th hearings.
I don't want to hear any more of these lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
As many Columbine, Sandy Hooks, Parklands, Las Vegas, Buffaloes, and Uvaldes. From here on, she's a girl, and Daddy gonna spoil you now.
You can't give a fuck about you. You can't give a fuck about you anymore.
May I see your credentials?
This is the MAGA gang. This is the MAGA crowd. Pride is back at the White House.
Closer, please.
Hey, vampire, it's Sally Cross. I want to get to the bottom of this and find out all that has happened. And so far, I've told you all that I know. And you know, the truth of the matter is, for quite some long time, all that you knew is what I told you.
It is an elitist vision of government that trusts no one, not the people, not the Congress, and not the cabinet.
Closer.
This is their overall plan. And so, of course, those of the lie, the children of the lie, those that serve the author of lies, Satan, we know their blueprint of control. Disarm us, bankrupt us, take over our bodies, say our children belong to them.
Welcome to War Mode.
You see, most men will be a 2-minute man, or 1 minute, or 1 second, 5 seconds man.
All I have in this world is my thoughts and my word.
When you are overfucked yourself, your eyesight go bad, your hair starts coming out, you have to eat right. Stay away from McDonald's and Burger King, or stay away from that pussy. If you ain't gonna marry that woman, don't stick your dick up in her. You don't know what disease she got. Don't stick your little 2-inch dick in every asshole that's out here.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
I'm just trying to help these high school kids and college kids because they ain't got no money.
The world.
That is it for us today, and we will leave you with I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Thing sucks. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today.
What would I have done?
Yeah.
I would have done a legitimate investigation to find out what exactly happened on 9/11. How did they know who did this so quickly like they did Lee Harvey Oswald?
Who's going to investigate the investigators? Who's going to investigate the prosecutors? Who's going to hold them accountable? Who's going to hold us public officials accountable? And that's all we're trying to do here, in addition to trying to find the truth.
Do you honestly and truly in your heart believe that Sandy Hook actually happened? Yes or no? All right, number 2.
And I'm here to tell you, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
Because you're in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
It's only just begun.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
First and foremost, I have a clip to play about Stan Efferding. He talks about what seed oils do to him.
Okay, yeah.
Personally, because this happened to me last week.
All right, sweet, yeah.
An intolerance to vegetable oils, and it took me years of suffering to realize it. When I say suffering, that's because when I eat processed vegetable oils, I get terrible digestive problems. Now, this may be too much information, but it gives me explosive diarrhea. And this isn't the casually walk to the bathroom diarrhea. This is the I drank tap water in Mexico, Montezuma's revenge style. Sprint past Usain Bolt at full speed to the bathroom while simultaneously maxing out on the Kegel exercise, or there's going to be a real problem type of diarrhea. The kind where you hold on to the handicap rails while your feet are levitating off the ground. The kind that absolutely requires a shower afterwards, along with some Comet and a toilet brush. And don't even think of lighting a match, or the whole house will go up in flames.
That's a good one.
Now, I hope that wasn't too much detail, but
Dude,
It's just me at like 10 in the morning.
Shit literally happens to me now.
Yeah.
If I eat the veggie oils, they just fucking murder you. But here we are, another week, another dollar. Dude, like just for shits and giggles, I watched the Nancy Pelosi PBS documentary.
You watched it?
The whole thing.
Oh, man.
It was fucking retarded. It was an hour and a half documentary on the power of Pelosi.
What are they getting at?
She's powerful. She's a woman. Like Is
it like the history of her and stuff?
Oh yeah. Hold on. I have one more clip from that. I forgot. I got to put it on here. Hold on.
We move forward because there's so many children here, and I wanted to invite as
This
many
is all
of
she
them who
cares
wanted
about.
to come forward to come join me up here. I know my own grandchildren will. Let's hear it for the children. We're here for the children.
She always says that her sort of lodestar is the children, the children, the children.
She always talks about her top 3 priorities are the children, the children, the children.
Children, children, children. That's why I came to Congress.
The children. She always repeats it. The children, the children.
Fucking, I mean, is that a no agenda supercut? What the fuck was that?
I don't know what the fuck that's about.
in the documentary.
Yeah. That's her main
Was it her that had her picture taken at Goat Hill Pizza?
Maybe, dude. What? Damn, that's
it's pretty good for me. Yeah,
you're jogging the old boy's memory.
Pretty good for me.
Yeah, the whole thing was absolutely insane. I don't know who funds these like PBS things.
The Dems.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, dude.
I believe you. It's very liberal. It was this Putin's war, and then there's one on Biden. I haven't watched yet, but just to watch them like paint them in this weird ass light, like they were talking about the 08 recession. And they're like, if it wasn't for her, we would have been fucked. Because she bailed out the banks.
Oh, so it's her fault.
No. And in the thing, they're saying like how great it was that she did this. And like, they have clips of everyone like, do not do this. This is going to be very bad. And like, now I'm sitting there looking at her, like, all of her like stock market shit. And it goes, yeah, oh, no shit, dude. This is your whole, like, she kills it on the stock market. She did that. They said she basically ran Obama. And then they got into the Trump stuff, which just triggered the living fuck out of me.
Yeah, you've been triggered.
But like, do you remember when Trump brought her into the Oval Office with Chuck Schumer and was like, "No, the cameras are just gonna stay here. We're gonna talk about this," and she lost it, dude.
Yeah, I vaguely remember. Do you have that clip?
I don't have the clip
because
got that clip. It's pure chaos. But the crazy thing is, Trump did that, and this bitch did not want to talk in front of the cameras. And they flipped it around like she said something to Trump like, you don't have the votes to do what you want to do. And that was like the start of it, of like Nancy Pelosi being a fucking giga cunt because her fucking daughter, who's 90, hit her up and was like, Mom, you're a meme. And then once she figured out about this whole meme stuff, she's been acting like a psycho bitch.
They've all been doing it, yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Like I watched this whole thing, like it was her against the Fab Four, or whoever the like AOC and all them. It was like her,
the squad.
The squad, yeah. They all like.
Did you just hit him with the Fab Four from the top of your head?
I don't fucking know, dude. Is it the Fab Four?
No, it's fine.
I'm running on films right now. Yeah, and then like it was like the biggest fluff piece about her, and then like her when she really came into it. Mind you, I'm watching this thing and I'm like, damn, dude, fucking Nancy Pelosi's kind of always looked like this. And then I'm like putting 2 and 2 together and like, oh, fuck. She was like 60 in the 80s, bro.
Oh, she's old as shit.
She's old as shit. I'm trying to find hot pics of her when she was younger. And she's looked old like
I think there is one. I feel like there was one like from when she's really young with Kennedy.
There is, but she just looks like a fucking nubile. Like, she doesn't. What?
Oh, take it easy.
I'm just saying this is like she doesn't look like a woman, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm not talking like that, dude. Jesus Christ. And then the most fucked part is her and Trump start really fucking hating each other after that. And mind you, they say like in this PBS documentary, so I can only imagine the people who are watching this like this is a good one. Like the same way I'll watch a Titus Frost body count one, like this was good. Someone with fucked up haircuts are watching this like, oh yeah, this is good. They're talking about how she went after Trump.
Someone with a pin on their chest that says abortion is normal.
Yes, something like that. That's disgusting and it's true. And like she fucking does this whole shit and her and Trump are at odds. I never knew this, dude, until today because I barely pay attention to anything. I did not. The Rush Limbaugh hated this bitch. Rush Limbaugh was always talking shit, like, dude, on high levels where, like, this dude's on a radio show as funny as Alex Jones saying, if you want the birth rate to go down, put a picture of Nancy Pelosi in all motel rooms. That'll lose you an erection.
Yeah.
All this shit. And fucking Trump had that State of the Union.
And he tipped the hat to Rush.
He gave the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Dude, she was so angry that she fucking ripped that shit apart.
That's a side slam. That's a geese.
It was, dude, like, there was nonstop clips of Rush Limbaugh just like, dude, this chick's beat the whole time.
R.I.P. Rush.
And, like, dude, the whole time they're talking, they're like, yeah, Trump's not good politically whatsoever. It's like, dude, that's an embarrassment ritual to this bitch.
I mean, like, if you add up his experience points and what he pulled off, some would say he's the best.
Mega.
I mean, he never did it before, just stepped in the ring, became the president. I think he has that as a quote.
He did.
Like, he said that.
Dude, I'm telling you, they're like, when you push a rat into a fucking corner, we gotta fight until we die, dude. I mean, dude, he was probably fuming when they fucking made fun of him at that thing.
Oh, yeah.
At that joke thing, he probably does not take kindly to jokes whatsoever.
The whole room laughing at him. All the elites, all the Washington elites, all the journos.
Yeah.
Obama.
Yeah.
Someone wrote him that joke, too.
Wrote Obama that joke?
Yeah, like Obama's not coming up with anything.
Yeah, obviously.
He's a fucking retard.
Yeah, those things are very weird because, like, this whole shit, like, Nancy Pelosi came up. Her dad was the mayor of Baltimore. So, like, through that, PBS is like,
we talked about this before, how greasy they are out in California.
Yeah, so I'm real phased because she is giving me Hillary Clinton vibes where her dad, WAP, D'Alessandro or some shit like that, is the mayor of Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then this chick is the one girl of like fucking 5 dudes.
It's just the astronomy of they're all like that.
Literally.
Like everyone that you see that you know, they all have like a hill dog like thing going on.
It's absolutely bizarre.
They're all connected, yeah.
And the stories that these politicians like tell themselves.
What their backstory?
Their backstory.
Hilarious shit. All
is
the time.
like
Yeah. They literally write it. They have PR people write them.
It's real weird. I'm watching this thing, like everything you're saying is a lie, and all she's talking about is like, all I care about is the truth. All I care about is
the
praying.
Kids and the kids.
And the children. And like, dude, this chick literally obliterated fucking everyone. Like through all of her fucking spending shit, it's like she was going hard as fuck for the banks to get that shit passed. And like at that point, I was in freshman year of high school. It's one of the times I made my mom cry. I felt very bad about it. I did not have a YMCA membership, and all my friends were playing basketball at the YMCA. And I was like, hey, Mom, can I have $15 for a guest pass to the YMCA? She said, we don't have $15. I was like, come on, Mom, you don't have $15? And she started crying. I was like, fuck. All right, I'll find it my own.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, but, I mean, dude, fucked up times, but this chick's going through hell to get this thing passed. And it's like, I wonder how much money that fucking got her.
Yeah, I always wonder, like, they have their careers and they're worried about failing, not getting reelected, like fucking up, getting investigated, right?
Yeah.
They go through like a period of that, and then shit gets so good where they're like, I can't believe I'm still here. And at that point, they put pedal to the metal. And, you know, I feel like it happens to them at the same age. It's like right around their 60s. They're like, I can't believe I'm still doing this. I'm going to lose power. They know
it literally doesn't matter.
They know the sun's setting on them, so they're like, I'm just going to have to put the pedal to the metal, gun it. Ed Rendell said this. He said when, towards the end of their terms, they have to do all their paybacks.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, that makes
so like the last year of the dude.
Joe Biden probably owes so many people, bro.
The last year of any governor or whatever, when they know that their term's done, like they can't keep going.
Trump pardoned Kodak Black.
All they're doing is doing their paybacks.
That must be vicious.
Yeah.
Because it like in this thing, like Nancy Pelosi had a whole list of people where like if shit hit the fan, she could go to them like, you're gonna vote this way because I need you to.
Yeah, right.
Either she put the titties on them, because she does. I mean, she does have those.
She has the milkers.
Yeah, or she just has.
She
the
could
black
probably heal me. My interest has been piqued with feeding.
Good point. I actually was going to, I got sidetracked on my way here. I was going to look up the benefits of breast milk and if it actually tastes good.
Tom hit me with it tastes like a Chick-fil-A milkshake, a warm Chick-fil-A milkshake, a melted Chick-fil-A milkshake.
I hear you.
If that's the case, and it does have human growth hormone in it, and it will heal my body, I'm going to be looking for an A&R relationship, non-sexual.
Hey, I hopefully if we can get the Patreon up, we can facilitate something.
I'm going to be
that.
like the Hamburglar.
What's it called when someone does the feeding for the mom?
What do you mean? Oh, wet nurse.
Wet nurse. Do you got to go to school for that shit? You just got to have titties, bro.
They're like, where's the baby? I'm here.
Yeah,
What baby?
I hear you on that shit, but like I see what pregnant chicks mange on, and I see them at the Wawa in the morning, and like you can't tell me that shit's tasting like fucking Chick-fil-A milkshakes if you're slamming down ding dings, Nerds ropes.
I mean, what if they're all
pineapples and a black coffee?
It might be all different.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
But if you could get healed off that shit, it would be fucking mega.
I mean, you got to think about it. These breasts developed to keep hunter-gatherers alive when there's no food. The whole tribe would have been feeding, bro.
And they never stop producing. Too.
You don't create like in prehistoric times. You don't create like entire religions and sculptures based on big titties.
Good point.
You know what I mean? Like those things fed you in the dark times. In 536, the sun went away, dude, for a year.
You just think everyone is.
I'm just saying, everybody got titty. I saw a Bravo movie when I was a kid. Dude, you're too young to remember, but Bravo used to have nude shit.
What?
They used to have shit that had nudity in it.
What nudity are we talking though?
Like the old Romeo and Juliet from the 70s.
Softer than Cinemax softcore.
Oh, big time. We're talking just a random tit in an art film.
Cool.
But what they would do is they'd zoom in. So they didn't cut the scene. They would just
zoom in on the face.
They would weirdly zoom in on the face.
But you had that pan. Just pause.
There was some weird thing that was like it was like Austrian. It was some kind of Eastern European, like a big mama, like a lady sitting down, and she was feeding like she was like, get in here, and the boys were feeding, but the boys were like 6 or 8 years old. And I was watching this being like, what the fuck? I was like, you can do this? Shit fucked me up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there was times where like it was entire nights of me just eyes bleeding looking at TV Guide like, dude, at some point something sexual has to pop up on here. At least sounding, bro. I couldn't tell you how many times Taxi Cab Confessions got me.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because I was used to it was BET Uncut late at night. They had rap music videos with big buxom women and fucking Girls Gone Wild infomercials.
There's no way I would have been. There's no way I would have put on BET in my house.
What do you mean?
There's no way I would have put it on.
What do you mean put it like if
if there was BET on, I'd get in more trouble for that than Cinemax softcore.
Because of the cursing and the raps.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean
Tipper Gore got to my dad.
Yeah, they really fucking. There was probably 7 years maybe of like. If you looked at a TV remote, the last button was just fucking worn.
Yeah,
every other thing was good. The last button was on.
It's like LT.
Yeah, every time
faded.
I would hit over to fucking last. But yeah, I don't understand why the fuck they do these PBS things.
They've been doing them forever.
But like, were they always that shitty?
It used to be better.
Okay.
Back when the real intelligence agencies, when the intelligence agencies were like, run by the goats from way back.
Back when it was truly Pentagon Broadcast System?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't know what's going on.
Right now, it looks like there's a bunch of fucking neats who are just throwing shit together.
They're kind of just playing to their audience, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because everybody else left for cable.
Yeah.
They're not going to get anybody. The only people that are going to do that are like the snooty NPR or PBS people.
Yeah, the weird thing.
The fact that they don't see that as the same as Fox blows my mind.
That's what I try to tell my buddies all the time. It's like, dude, this chick and Mitch McConnell are the same human.
Well, not even just that. I'm just saying PBS, there's no difference.
People for real think that's intellectual shit.
I know, but
I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a joke.
There's people that keep NPR on at their house and they keep PBS on as a channel thinking that like they're on some intellectual shit.
That's hilarious.
And they don't know, like, dude, bro. Like, it's always been like this.
I mean, you roll into my mom's
It's
house.
always been a limited hangout, even when it was really interesting and factual.
Yeah.
But TV's taken a fucking nosedive since the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I mean, it's very bad now. My mom has it on 24/7, but it's Fox. And just to get a little feel for the room, you walk in, They got vinyl tile because they were tired of the dog fucking up all the carpet.
Yeah.
Couch has a sheet over it just so Gemma can sit there and not get dog hair all over it. And the fucking it's just on 24/7. To the point where like one of my new favorite things.
Is it Fox or Fox Nation?
Probably Naish.
Nation's wild.
It sounds like
Fox
Naish.
Nation is nuts.
Is Naish like Bongino and shit?
I don't know. I saw a couple clips of it. It's very patriotic.
Naish is nice. And I'm not against
when everyone's like, they're literally fucking Nazis. I'm like, what are they talking about? Then you put on Fox Nation. You're like, all right.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. But it's like any of these guys, like all you have to do is let out a fucking big sign. Like the Will Smith stuff can get people all day long. If you let out a sign, just go $6.50 a gallon. It's immediate. Fuck. It's like you put all this feed in
it's
a
a
trough
boomer
for
bear
pigs.
trap.
It's fucking insane, dude. But yeah, the weird shit about the documentary is how it sounds like a fucking audiobook the way it's playing. Like it like lulls you through the whole thing. Like I'm used to fucking psycho documentaries, dude. So I turn this thing on and like I can feel it in my bones that this is some sort of weird, they're trying to lull me into some fucking like mood.
Real hypnotic.
And it's like Nancy Pelosi's the greatest, but at the same time, here's some stuff that's maybe fucked up, but also she's so fucking powerful. So go back up. So it was just like, it sounds like real non-biased, especially if it's in the background.
What is she technically? She's a senator?
Something about the House. I know she was like,
she's a congressperson?
Yeah, she was bitching at fucking Obama about like, they won't let the House do this shit.
And she's always been a congressperson?
Bro, she fucking is from Bmore. Which, I mean, we just watched We Own This City. Soak her up. Probably soak her up back then. She bangs that fucking drunkard. And they just go to San Francisco. She has 6 fucking kids and then it's like, I'm going to do politics. You're going to tell me this chick isn't wrapped up in some fucking grease? Pop out 5 kids in 6 years and then go do fucking politics?
Yeah, she probably is.
I think daddy fucking sent her over there for something.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I can imagine all those people like plotting what city would be the best one for them to go to.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Like when Hillary was like, "Oh, I could be a senator in New York."
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just watching the whole thing and like the end of it is just like you wake up from a dream. Like there's no fucking like here it is, here's the ending. You're just like, okay, I guess that's over now. Let's go on to the next thing.
So PBS made a documentary about a congressperson.
Yes. Well, she was Speaker of the House too, you bigot. First woman Speaker of the House.
So she's Speaker of the House. All right.
You don't know her power, bro.
I didn't see the documentary.
I know.
I only know her from the memes.
That's literally all you need to know because like this, it's just very weird.
Until someone gets into like assassination plots or deep conspiracies, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, good
like
point.
if they're in politics, well, I don't have no idea what's going on.
I'm with you on that, dude. And even if they are, I still forget them. And I to this day, I still think the USS Liberty pulled up in New York during COVID. It's just the USS Liberty. I don't remember what the fucking thing's called. I know USS
I've
Liberty.
Been filling your head with a lot of junk. You got to forget it all. You got to forget it.
I know USS Liberty's something fucked up. I think some fucking country fucked
don't
up.
go there. Don't worry about it.
We don't have to talk about that. Yeah, the other fucking weird thing this week was we talked about it last week for a second, but the Matthew McConaughey fucking 22-minute Uvalde thing is the weirdest shit I've ever listened to in my fucking life ever. Like
So you went for your constitutional and you played the whole thing.
I went for my 10-minute walk, made it a 20-minute walk.
Okay.
Because I was just listening, like, it's weird as fuck that he did this.
You think it's a weird move?
When you're watching it, he fucking...
Now, do you think he did it, or do you think he was told to do it?
He's tapped. I think his wife either did some weird Jada shit to him, or he's, like, I know there's some rumor about, like, him getting fucking touched when he was a young boy in Hollywood.
Oh, shit.
Pretty sure you're not fucking making all that money. You're not the Lincoln lawyer, dude. Vince Vaughn's not the Lincoln lawyer. Vince Vaughn's not saying anything about this.
Fair point.
You know what I mean? Like the whole time he's doing it, he keeps on pulling up fucking pictures of the people. It's like, okay, dude. And like the weirder shit is you got all the time in the world, bro. You're going to focus on 3 kids and then just name the rest real quick? Were none of them marine biologists? You're just gonna make this story about 4 or 5 fucking people.
That's where I think it's like
what the fuck is that?
I think that Beto fucked up and they need a new one.
You're 100% right on this, and we can talk about this in 2 years when it fucking happens.
Because he's from Uvalde. He grew up there and he learned how to shoot his BB gun.
His mother taught her right a mile down the road.
The thing that's crazy is that, like, it is this obvious. I'm fucking retarded. And Beto fucked up.
That was crazy.
And
He
then
definitely blew his wad.
Beto blew his wad. Very bizarre. Then there's a school shooting in Matthew McConaughey's hometown, who's been talking about running for politics. Then he rattles off a bunch of very suspicious shootings. And then
They never say Pulse nightclub.
They don't bring up the Virginia Tech one, which is the biggest one.
Virginia Tech was mega, dude.
That was the mega one, yeah.
Like, not that I care at all, but
No,
like,
it's
why do
fine.
they never bring up Pulse nightclub? Like, it wouldn't matter to me.
It doesn't
if they
matter
never
to you
talked about it.
whatsoever.
No.
I mean, not at all.
I just don't understand. Like, it's
Yeah.
Pride Month, and you're not going to say Pulse nightclub.
For real.
I'm just like, none
Dude,
of this shit's
a lot of
adding
fucked up shit happened, and now in the White House, Pride is back.
Exactly. You can be a fag if you want. Doesn't even matter. It's fucking cool with everyone. You can have fucking weird ass braids. The braids don't make a lick, dude.
Yeah, I don't think they ever did.
Well,
it's goofball stuff from the gate, but back in the day, they didn't have anyone living around them. So I think when they first started them, it was like a fucking bombed out area.
Yeah.
Like,
fucking take your dick out.
They're in
Doesn't
all
matter.
those little neighborhoods, and then they close the street down. Now it just fucks everything up.
Yeah. And
fucks all the traffic up for fucking 2 days.
Yeah, not that it matters because it's Pride Month.
What's hilarious is that they're all old.
They are.
You drive through the neighborhood now, it's like a retirement community.
Yeah. Dude, I was working on like 22nd and Van Pelt one year, and this dude was on his morning constitutional and just had a studded out rhinestone hat and a collar. And on the fucking...
It's Mr. Slave.
Dude, it literally on his collar said pig. It's like, bro, it's 6:30. You want everyone to know that people come in your fucking armpits? Chill out.
Do you remember when I painted that one house, I found that underwear?
What underwear?
It was like pig. You remember that shit? That was a funny picture.
Yeah, that's very disgusting. But yeah, the whole like, what I don't understand is Matthew McConaughey's been out of Texas for so long. Like, Bradley Cooper isn't talking like he's from Delaware County. Tina Fey isn't talking.
Well, they get taught to lose their accents.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then, like,
if it's useful.
I have another clip. This dude is talking about a Mexican father, about what he's going to do now that he got a good high-paying linesman job. And this is how he impersonates him, bro.
Oh, you got a clip?
His daughter Alethea, he said, girl, daddy gonna spoil you now. Told her every single night.
What fucking Mexican sounds like that, dude?
Good point.
Is he a Southern Baptist preacher Mexican?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking weird.
That whole that
thing you were saying about we watched a weird video.
Yeah.
But that thing that you were saying about Althea actually having a meeting, what did it mean?
That was a chick on fucking Reddit. She was just
okay.
She was diving. That wasn't in the fucking documentary.
Oh.
But the emotion around this is very fucking weird.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting tripped off on some. I just have some weird fucking vibes. All I'm gonna say. Don't want people to fucking call me a monster or anything.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm just saying, dude. They like. Hold on one sec.
I don't hear anything.
Had a phone call coming in. Yeah, it's weird the way this shit is going down, and it's kind of already out of the news, I guess. Like, dude, if fucking this happened, it would be so crazy.
Don't say that.
No, I mean,
don't say if.
I'm just
You
saying.
just did it.
I know, and I'm sorry. And dude, honest to fucking God, I always try to do
Althea.
I always try to do the fucking right thing, and I want to be
The
good.
craziest thing that I've seen celebrities do, or people in the upper middle class, or whatever you want to say, is when he says the other girl's name and he puts on the Mexican.
Yeah, that's like ordering tacos.
Yeah, he does that with the one name, and he's struggling.
He struggled in the end.
Yeah.
He fucking completely flubbed it.
And I'm sitting there going, so you grew up in Uvalde? You don't speak Spanish, bro?
Yeah, you should be fucking fluent.
You should be fluent.
Yeah, it's just like the fact that once you start getting actor, like, all I'll say is this. Anderson
and I
Cooper's
used
on
to
the scene.
fucking love you, man.
For real.
I made a fucking Matthew McConaughey intro, bro.
I was real. Yeah, it's just
You're
fucked.
fucking Russ Cole. You're gonna do this stuff?
It's just fucked when like you think something is cool, and then like
Dazed and Confused, man.
I would love to know the background of his fucking wife and whatever the fuck else is going on, because if I was this dude and you were like, yo, dude, Garnet Valley High School just had a fucking mass shooting. You're
Yeah.
famous as fuck. I would literally just go, T's and P's, brother. I'm not going to the White House.
Yeah, right.
I'm just not doing it.
Mhm.
Like, I don't care. I don't not care. It's just like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, yeah.
Like this dude saying he went to Uvalde and started talking to morticians. It's like, okay, 19 kids are fucking dead and you're talking to the mortician. Why? Think she's pumped to see you putting fucking kids together?
Yeah, I mean, if he's making a push for a political career,
That's all I
and
can
shit
say.
in the media is so fucked up, and you're telling me they're making Nancy Pelosi. I mean, we're so close to idiocracy.
That was 2 months ago, that Nancy Pelosi documentary.
Yeah, like, I mean, like if this is the world and it's this out of control.
Yeah.
You know, like if media has changed to the point where this is how you begin your political career, this might be normal.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on.
You should just run a 10-minute segment on Al My Balls at this point.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it is real weird because in the Pelosi documentary, they talk about the January 6th shit. And people are like, oh, they were impeding on democracy and all this stuff. And everyone wants to forget about the fucking obvious plants that were there from BLM. And not to get political, but the obvious plant, there was that one dude that was like on Discord, legitimate BLM dude, like saying like, fuck this place up, let's go. He live streamed the whole thing.
You're talking about during one of the peaceful protests.
No, during one January 6th riot.
Oh, okay.
There was a legit dude who was like posing with AR-15s and shit for BLM.
For BLM, yeah.
But he was there with all the Trump people.
Yeah, do you remember when they had that Zoom meeting?
It was bizarre.
They had a Zoom meeting before, like, we're going to do this.
Yes.
Yeah, remember that?
So all this shit happened. They try to make it out as some like, we were trying to like do the process of putting a new president. It's like, no, you weren't. You were trying to fucking see if the election was stolen or not. And right when you started getting into brass tacks, you had a bunch of doors that you cannot break into. You have to open them from the inside. They're magnets, bro. Strong ass magnets. You let those.
They're mega too.
Oh yeah. You let those things open. All these people come in. It's not funny anymore. Guys, this is crazy. We have to, everyone, just for their own political career, because these people are rats. They don't give a fuck about anyone else but them getting the next term. They immediately threw all that shit to the side and we're like, all right, we're going to fucking verify this election.
They killed a chick.
Shot a chick in the fucking throat.
that's how little they care.
It was just very bizarre for them to be like, painted as some like, oh, we were just trying to do our job. It's like, no, you guys were voting on if the election was stolen or not, and then you completely fucked it up by having a bunch of people come in there.
Yeah, it's dark times.
It's crazy. Just going back and watching the stuff, especially
And like Liz Cheney's running it, right? Or she
the
was
hearing, but that's a whole different
thing. The hearings are always a fucking show trial.
Yeah.
They're never gonna get down that. Like, you're never gonna see a real one.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean?
The one they stopped shit was always on C-SPAN shit, wasn't it?
No, they've done this before. Yeah, it's been on C-SPAN.
I'm saying the legit shit used to be on C-SPAN.
Well, it used to be on a lot more networks too.
Yeah, it's just fucking rugged. When they start going into like, they're just obviously lying right now about all this. The January 6th stuff's a fucking joke. Like, people are still locked up in solitary confinement just for fucking being there.
That's insane.
And like, dude, they fucking want to sit there and cry about Hitler and stuff. They're doing it right now. Like, Joe Biden's doing what Zelensky did when he was running for office again. You just start locking people up like, you were at January 6th.
Yeah.
It's real fucking confusing watching this shit.
It's been like this for a long time. It's just like they're using all the tricks, like all of the little changes that they've made to like get rid of the Constitution and get rid of all like the regular normal process. Yeah. They've gotten rid of enough of it where it's kind of like Jenga, where like now
there's a loophole for fucking everything.
It's like now shit's like, if you pull this last one out, dude, the whole shit's fucked. You know what I mean?
That was a weird shit with the McConaughey interview when he's sitting there like, I taught the cops down there and everyone agrees that they want to make it harder to get an AR-15 so the bad guys can't do this. It's like, okay. The dude, according to you guys, shot a fucking school up. You think paperwork's getting in his way?
Yeah, right.
For real, bros. Like this weird push to make AR-15s 21 is nonsense, bro.
You're saying that if it happened, that the people that are kind of capitalizing on it, that's the fucked up part.
It's extremely fucked up.
Yeah.
And dude, these people are all friends. So if you do,
no one's talking about the mental health aspect.
He said
because
it at the
whether
very
or
end.
not there are shooters, there are dudes like this.
There's loose fucking cannons.
They're out there, bro.
I've
seen them. I've worked with them for a couple of days, and they said, "Hey, listen, man, maybe you go home today.
We're cool, right?
We're cool. This isn't gonna work out."
Yeah, it's like whatever weird push they're doing, like I don't trust it at all.
Right.
Because all I can, and they're talking about like this guy had an AR-15 that was blowing these kids to fucking pieces. It's like only an AR-15 can do that. It's like, bro.
So they're saying all this shit on the news?
On the Matthew McConaughey thing.
Oh, okay.
He was like, it was.
I only watched like 7 minutes or something.
I went 22.
I didn't know that the whole thing was 22.
Oh yeah, and he's like talking about how like an AR-15 will blow your back out. It's like, bro, I could put a fucking hollow point in my 9mm that would put a garage door in your.
Yeah, my stepmom had someone break in an unlocked car, which is whatever in the
Hilarious.
suburbs, and took change. So she ended up getting a 38. I'm like, what the fuck?
She gonna do some wet work?
Yeah,
bro?
dude.
Yeah, I mean,
And she had hollow point, something like that. She had like something where I was like, what the fuck are you think you're gonna
maximum damage.
do? It was wild.
Yeah,
And I'm like, you're not hitting shit.
it is such a fuck show.
She's like 4'10".
she's gonna like get a black eye from firing a weapon.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like at this point, like they're trying to impeach Krasner right now, which is fucking hilarious. But
Oh,
like,
okay.
dude, you can have all the guns in the world, especially in Philly, and you can be within your rights to fucking shoot someone. The minute that fucking gun goes off and you kill someone, Second Amendment or not, you're going to jail. Like like even if you talk to the cops, like if you fucking shoot someone, and I'm not telling anyone to fucking shoot someone, don't say a fucking word to anyone. Say I want medical attention and I want an ambulance, because you talk to them and they'll immediately lock you up.
Yeah, right.
Like someone could rape you, and on the way out you get real pissed and shoot him in the back with your pea shooter. And dude,
I have a shotgun, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you will go to jail for manslaughter after a dude anally rapes you and walks out of your house.
That's in Philly, with
In
the way the
Philly.
walls are.
Yes.
Okay.
Not in Florida. Talk to the dude who fucking.
I was gonna say, is this all part
Zimmerman.
of your gas is 650 conversations?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Someone could rape you, man.
It could happen, dude. I'm just saying. And believe me, Trump was in office right now. Not that I'm fucking political. I would give a fuck less. Yeah, it is rugged what they're trying to do. And then like you look at fucking Australia and shit like that, and you're like, dude,
that's
that's endgame.
That is endgame. They're doing it in Canada right now.
They took away your gat, right?
What?
They took away your handgun.
In Canada?
Yep.
They're just, I think what they're doing is like getting the population ready for it through like Trudeau's speaking, and they're kind of saying like, yeah, we don't have you don't have what America has.
That sucks, dude.
It's kind of cool because it's like they're giving them a heads up, like, go to America.
Oh, for real?
You know what I mean? Imagine if you're in Canada and you're hearing this stuff and you're like, okay, so I have to move to America now.
Yeah, I would be shitting 1,000%. Yeah, the fucking
Mao took the guns. Stalin took the guns.
It's annoying because people will sit there and say you're like a schizophrenic psychopath, but it's like, dude, stop doing everything that's going to fuel my schizophrenic delusion of you wanting to control the population and kill us
the
all.
problem is at some point everything fuels your schizo delusion.
Yeah,
Then you're
obviously.
toasted.
Obviously, yeah. Then you just got to focus on the lines on the road and breathe.
And just go, I'm glad Bill's here.
Yeah, yeah. It is fucking wild, dude, because continuing on with the NWO and what their plans are, watch Bandot video this fucking week, bro. Fuck that. If I had the fucking vaccine, I'd be shitting myself right now.
Yeah, tell me about it. I didn't watch any of this stuff.
Holy fuck, dude. The blood clots that are happening, and in young people, like, and it's so bad.
That blood clot that I saw I just saw the picture of it. It looked like a squid.
They look like legitimate fucking aliens.
Yeah, it
dude.
looks like a praying mantis.
And like, dude, they're like tough and rubbery. And they're like, dude, this was on 4chan like weeks ago about the graphene going through your body.
I'm getting like fucking that feeling.
It's
you know
fucking
what I mean?
terrifying.
Like that, like itchy on the inside feeling.
Dude, like this shit, whatever the fuck it was killing all the ferrets. If people don't fucking remember that.
The minks and the ferrets.
The minks and the ferrets were getting wiped.
Yep.
And now fucking, it might be Portugal, maybe? They said they ran out of people to vaccinate and they now have the highest death rate.
Damn.
It isn't looking good.
Nope.
And people are like, oh, why don't you go out and talk to chicks? It's like, dude, do I want to cry in 20 years?
Well, I mean, what's the point? They're just going to get mad at you.
I'm out here trying to die first.
All they want to know is who you voted for and what your vaccine status is.
That was crazy. We can't get into that in a second. But, dude, my friend Shane Gillis, famous comedian, you got a special on YouTube. Go check that out.
For real, I'm trying to pay attention right now. All I want to do is watch. I'm starstruck that they're talking to Colin Quinn.
Yeah, that's awesome. Obviously, turn this off and go watch Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. You can listen to this literally whenever.
This is like babbling.
Yeah. It's definitely fucking scary as shit because, like, I've talked to nurses. I've watched Bandot video. I talked to frontline fuckers. And
You've done your homework. You've done the research.
And it's been
You're a man on the street.
It's been a gut feeling since like 3 marches ago, whenever they stole those 3 years of my life, that I will fucking get back in the afterlife. This shit is fucking people's bodies up left, right, and center. Not to mention, Fauci literally just got COVID again. He has 4 vaccines, dude.
So does Trudeau.
It's bizarre. They're saying, like, the more you're boosted, the higher your chances are of getting sick currently.
It's almost like we knew this.
But that's what I'm saying. If you don't want me to go off and fucking be a schizophrenic, and I have fantasies about just talking to people who are talking that mess to me. Fucking.
I'll address all that later if you want. Yeah.
Just talking all that mess like, oh, you're an idiot. COVID's retarded. Looking at it now.
It's gonna hurt people.
When you're fucking making fun of me, saying you're a fucking idiot, it's like, do you think it's cool that 23-year-olds are dying? I don't. And it's because they took some experimental vaccine. I'll take the crazy tag, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
chilling. Literally couldn't be in better shape. This is the best shape I've ever been in my life.
What were you?
What? I didn't step on the scale.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a fucked mission. Whatever the fuck is going on right now, it seems like population control. And you listen to guys like Cliff High, who some people claim that he's out there. I don't know.
If you don't know about the bug in the sock, that's on you.
Yeah. But this dude's claiming billions of people are going to die, and it's not looking good.
Yeah.
There's going to be
It's going to get fucking weird.
It is weird. Like it's an eerie feeling when you sit there and watch these things and you're like, I'm a fucking idiot.
It's not quite there now, but if you're telling me that these blood clots are real and we're going to start having some serious side effects,
yeah,
this is going to get fucking weird.
You're going to have a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, I invested in Bitcoin earlier. That's how I have all my money. It's like, nah, your whole family's dead, dude. What are you talking about? There's just going to be a bunch of people lying about how they got their money. Like, I did really well in the stock market back in like 2017, 2018.
I do get nervous every time, like, oh, you know, I'm a little older than you, so all my family members are older.
Crazy.
And it's like...
Last man standing, fuck that.
And I do get nervous. Like, when I see them call, I get nervous.
That's...
Because no one talks to me. So, like, it's very rare for me to get a call. So if I see my caller ID, if it says dad, I'm wondering if it's someone calling that they found his phone.
Yeah, that's probably not healthy.
You know what I mean? I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like,
mentally, every time you get a call from your dad, you're like, he's dead?
No, I'm worried because he had that heart thing.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely not. That's what I
mean, dude, he's partying like it's fucking 99, golfing every day. He's chilling.
It sucks because, like, I would say before I was...
Party beast. Yeah, you can't keep up with my dad.
Before I was completely pilled on all this shit, I was like, dude, whatever. I can eat Papa's Fritas. I can smoke cigarettes. Modern medicine will get me.
Yeah.
Now this shit, I'm like, fuck, I'm actually going to have to take care of myself.
I think a lot of dudes were holding out for that. Because I remember hearing that shit a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes being like, dude, by the time we get old, they'll have it all figured out. And it's like, dude.
O'Connor thinks he's going to live till 40 or 400.
Not only are they not going to have it figured out, what they do have figured out is how to kill you.
Good.
With a psychological warfare campaign and an experimental vaccine.
Yeah. I'm completely talking out of my ass, dude, but like, don't want to scare anyone. Literally been thinking about this for the last 2 weeks. Set myself in a crab swirl. You could get vaccinated. It could change your DNA. You could die. And there could be nothing afterwards. I'm just saying. You don't have the fucking...
Oh, you're saying that God won't recognize them.
Well, you don't have the proper code to pass on 502 bad gateway error.
God might not recognize them.
Fauci might have hit you with a 502 bad gateway error.
Yeah, man. And that's for real.
So I'm just saying.
St. Peter doesn't have it, bro. St. Peter's is gonna be pinwheeling.
It's gonna, yeah. It's, whatever the fuck's going on, pray for you. Hopefully they can suck it out of your fucking system. But the blood clot shit is real and not good.
Yeah.
But we continue on. This weekend I went out to the bar just to see if I had it.
This is hilarious, dude. You are mad,
dude. It's just a hang, bro.
Oh no, I'm hanging.
When the feet goes up on the Trevor, it's just the fucking hang.
People don't know how comfy this is.
Yeah, I went out to the bar this weekend. Everything was fine. I talked to a nice Indian woman, possibly got on a date. Who knows? Don't care.
She must not have been that special.
Huh?
She must not have been that special.
Oh, you're not completely red pilled on girls?
I guess not.
You spin no plates, dude. Anyway, I went to the second bar and I was talking to a fucking angel. And at this point, I had a few in me. So I'm just chilling, mind my own fucking business. We're talking about stuff. I just read the Kabbalion. Chick was real into that. I was like, sweet. This fucking book I read, sweet.
They love self-help.
Real good. And I get surrounded by her friends. And I double confirmed this with Cookie. Because in my head, I woke up the next morning. I was like, all right, a group of chicks was giving me the finger. Like I had to do something fucking inappropriate. Like I figured I did something wrong. And out of nowhere, and these chicks must have been fucking 23 or so, they just started hammering me on who I fucking voted for.
Yeah, they probably saw you talking to your friend and they had like a chud alert go off.
Do I look like I voted for Trump?
Smooth brain.
Nah, rigid in this bitch. Yeah, then literally just hit me with, who'd you vote for?
Yeah.
Try to claim unaffiliation. I
You
felt like a Nazi.
You denied him once.
I denied him once. I didn't deny him once. I omitted the truth. I said, I'm unaffiliated from all political parties. I don't fuck with that shit. But did you vote? And I quoted Hillary Clinton. What difference does it make?
That's two.
And they said,
that's two.
All right. And I get both my strikes back because I looked at the group of friends and I knew this was going to shrivel me. And I just had to be Sahara 7. I was just like, hey, I voted for Trump.
You're
like,
this Trail of Tears Indian.
Yeah. I was like, I voted for Trump. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, no, I'm just kidding. I voted for Trump twice. Bomb exploded. Everyone was very pissed at that.
Yeah, I bet.
It's just weird that like somehow that can shrivel you.
In Philly, yeah.
It was Westchester.
Oh, you went to Westchester?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro, I travel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was insane. But I mean, it's crazy how that, like, you're going to write me off for that. And you don't know that I'm trying to build a fucking castle for a woman who doesn't even exist yet. You can feel me on that.
Yeah, I've had many Beatrices.
These chicks are doing this shit where it's like, you go up and judge a guy based on who he's voting for, but you don't know. He goes, I'm going to choose this. I'm going to put a seat in this fucking shower. So maybe a girl can fucking put her foot up on it and shave.
Exactly.
Make it a little easier for a girl who literally doesn't exist.
Sort of.
And then you're going to fucking play with my head. It doesn't make sense. I think I envy you for what you were able to experience.
What do you mean?
In your life, like the normalcy that you were able to touch.
Yeah, I do feel bad for you, man. I feel bad for all the younglings.
It's fucked.
The Jedi Temple's gone.
The
you guys are just out on your own.
It is literally all Jedis, all spread out. It's like, you voted for Trump. It's like, run.
You're just in post-Order 66 world.
Yeah, it's absolute nonsense. Like, to go out and to get shriveled by that, it's like, dude, come on. Because I voted for Teflon Don, you're going to tell me you didn't miss those gas prices?
Right.
$1.89.
I miss him.
I'm so like, no homo.
It was like $1.89 plus the keck.
Plus the funny shit.
Yeah.
No homo, I'm sore over it.
He might come back. I don't know. You'll see.
I mean, who the fuck knows?
You're unaffiliated, though. You won't do it again.
I'm not. I literally couldn't show up to it. I couldn't show up to it.
I couldn't do it based on the vaccine thing.
What do you mean?
He killed me at Christmas with that vaccination.
Oh, when he told, yeah. I straight up, I can't walk to the polls anymore after watching this.
I gave up all hope. I gave up all white hat hope.
Yeah.
And that day, he died.
It's just fucking gay, dude. Like, when you're that excited and shit's going that good for fucking that 4 years, and then like this is nonsense.
I get activated if you tell me someone's going to war with the intelligence agencies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they are the main problem.
For real. And like That like these fucking like I'm just learning about all these like bills and shit they pass. I always knew there was some fuckery in them, but I would be.
I mean, dude, you were like really young when the Patriot Act got rolling.
I was 7
when they orchestrated it. You know, the guys that wrote that.
Yeah.
You know, so
like if
you like never had Fourth Amendment rights.
No. And dude, they fucked up so hard because if you would have just put in a fucking puppet. If this is the only reason I think Trump got in for real, I wouldn't like people were giving me grief for not knowing Gore. I wouldn't know fuck all about politics if you didn't put Trump in there. And now I'm somewhat activated that I can like say sentences that might stumble someone who actually pays attention to this shit.
I mean, that's what I said when I remember when my mom was spazzing about him winning, and I was like, well, I guess they do count the votes.
Literally.
Because I was like, this is insane. Tom was like, dude, he might win. And I was like, no chance. Because the Clintons were very powerful.
You're going to bring me back there, you fucking cunt. I was just sitting in my fucking bed, dude.
What?
The counts were going on all night long. And I'd wake up. I'd try to stay awake and I'd pass out, wake up 15 minutes, check, still not. Check, still not. Check, still not. Finally fell asleep, had a girlfriend at the time, fell asleep next to a girl. And then woke up in the morning and Trump was president. You're going to bring me back to somewhere like there when I'm just trying
That's euphoric recall.
It's crazy. My euphoric recall is fucked right now. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, it kills me.
Every time you just you take it the best fucking times.
No joke. I'm gone. I'm beyond thinking of the old times. I'm creating like few
lives.
I'm creating fantasies where I have kids.
Lord, please pray for Andrew. That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, for real.
So you've surpassed euphoric recall.
Yeah. I'm on another.
With
Yoda had training for me. I'm on Dagobah. I'm in touch with the living force.
Is this past flames or just random?
No, past flames.
Okay.
I'm like, if I did this is what my life would be like. If they could have stuck with me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a piece of work myself. I mean, I'm nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
And I know that like no chick looks at me and imagines wedding pictures. I know that.
That's really fucked up.
But it's true.
It is. I mean,
yeah,
dude,
it's just what it is. It's like there's no girl that's gonna sit there and go like, I want to be standing next to him in a photo.
So it's flats for my wedding.
Not even like
I wanted
flats.
to wear red bottoms.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's
Get married in the redwoods like Kenny Loggins, dude. Make everyone be naked. Fucking level the playing field.
Very powerful.
If you want to get married, we gotta do it naked in the redwoods.
Yeah, right.
I wonder. Yeah, it is fucking
celebrate me home.
It's absolutely insane, and the only fucking information I get because I hear people all the time like I'm killing it on dating apps. The way they treat fucking short dudes is literally, as I'll say it right now.
I mean, no one's ever set me up with a girl.
Yeah.
So there's that. You know what I mean? Just think about that. Think about how many times people are trying to do it for you.
Yeah.
That's because you're like a catch. I'm a fish you'd throw back. Not big enough.
You're one that says you're a catch and release type.
Nope. Not big enough.
That's sad, dude. Yeah, it's literally like it's on par with slavery. Like what the fuck they're doing to short dudes right now.
I was cracking up this week thinking about how easy it would be to start having slaves again with the Mexicans.
I mean, they have.
Fed was like, dude, I could just get a small house and like put them up.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, they just work on your property. It's like, yeah, dude, they're shit. Not even sharecroppers, like literally just slaves for food. It might get that bad.
Slaves for food?
Like they'll work for food.
Oh,
they'll work for food and shelter.
I thought you were talking about eating humans. Like, bro, you're on some.
Oh no, they'll just like work for food and shelter.
I mean, they do currently. Like,
if shit hits the fan.
There's people who have Mexican squads that just treat them like dirt. Dude.
Oh, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of painters of like black dudes get dudes coming out of jail.
Black dudes are rugged with Mexicans.
Black dudes, dude, black dudes that get out of jail start painting, and they're slaves.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I see that with a lot of black like demo crews. There's like you start talking.
People always get phased when you're like, dude, black dudes had slaves. They're like, no way. It's like I see black dudes with slaves now.
Yeah. If you talk to any demo squad, it's like, how much is he paying you? 10. It's like 10 what? Dollars. Like, you're here for $10 right now, and it's completely acceptable.
Well, for me, it's like 40 to 60 a day. They get between 40 and 60.
I couldn't sleep at night doing that to someone. Like taking someone's whole day for fucking $20 bills.
I know.
It's real fucked
Shit's
up.
fucked up.
Yeah. I just hope, in my heart, I hope these things get better, because if not, I don't even fucking know, dude. I used to have plans for shit. At this point, situation normal is fucked up.
It is fucked if you're going to start trying to plan a future in your mind.
Yes.
From now.
Yes. And that's when I lost my mind, fucking.
And you don't have the past to be like, we could get back to this.
No.
That's the thing that's fucked up. You know, when I try to put myself in your shoes.
Yeah, I mean, my shit has been it was 92 born. 99, I watched Toy Story before Y2K. And then 9/11.
Yeah.
So I've been fucked from the gate.
Yeah, so
First and second grade, I kind of remember shit, but at that point, I was chasing clouds when pretending there was some chick with tits that I saw Tom brought around. I would just fucking, you know the song Beautiful Stranger?
Yeah, you told me this before.
Yeah, I
Because
probably
you
know
sing
about
Beautiful Stranger all the time.
Beautiful Stranger's a
You
good
sing it
song.
all day long on the phone.
Yeah, it gets stuck in my head. There's shit that gets stuck in my head a lot. Maybe I should get that checked out. But yeah, speaking.
That's a psychologist.
Yeah, speaking of like when I lost it, I'm sitting there like trying to get my fucking wits back, and I'm like, okay, because usually like when we were fucking painting back in like 2014, 15, we're sitting there like, oh, we're gonna do this, fucking get here, and it's like that there was some sort of fucking light at the end of the tunnel. Now there's so many asteroids coming at my fucking spaceship that I'm like, fuck, I just can't hit these asteroids.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can't even fucking plan for anything because everything's all fucked. They really shriveled me with this fucking vaccine shit, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked up. They're shriveled. They took like 4 years from you, but you don't realize it.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like SNIS in general. Not even speaking on like what is going to happen in their bodies years from now from the vaccine. Just like...
No, I'm saying like this PSYOP is going to take 4 years. You're only in year 2 of this.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah, this is going to...
Like there's all sorts of chicks. Just like we were talking about a few weeks ago where like there was potential nurses who could have saved lives. Whole different fucking thing. There's all these chicks that were just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Took the shot and then continued down the rabbit hole with who are completely ruined now.
Yeah, right.
Through politics and the fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
Like if you're a fucking barista and you care about like what the fucking Fab Four is doing,
right,
you're gone.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man.
It's real confusing because you try to talk sense into people, they don't want to fucking hear. Then you immediately like, you're racist. Like, how am I racist?
Well, it's fucked up because you're not dumb, and it's just that you only what they've done is they've broken like the whole narrative of the country up into like little pieces of whatever like kind of attracts you.
Algos, baby.
Yeah, so like you're in this weird algorithm where like you and your age group are in this algorithm, and unfortunately it's taking our country into fucking a shitstorm, and it's gonna ruin all of sex. Like everyone is just fucked. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be very uninteresting because people are just gonna hang out with people that are like-minded, and that's gonna go on until I guess the algorithm breaks. I don't know how this shit will play out.
Guys like me and you, we like to talk to people who have differing opinions because that's how good conversations happen. You know what I mean?
You're talking about nuance.
Dude, I can fake it.
Yeah.
If I had to
that's
be
why I'm
somewhere, I could fake
surprised you don't fake it.
It's I mean, dude, you can't
you are a good actor.
You can't live a fucking life with a chick and be like, okay, I'm going to have sex with this chick and be a fucking completely different person for like how you keep that hat on and you don't slip up. Do you never drive with this chick?
Well, I'm guessing the chicks are like, all right, I don't want to. I found out on the Patreon last week that you couldn't read. And I was like, you know what? The chicks are probably in the same boat.
Fuck
it's probably your whole generation is this.
Shoot me a text, bro. I'll read that shit.
And, you know, yeah. What is it? TLDR?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're young and they're young.
Yeah.
And you're in your algorithm, they're in theirs.
Yeah. Stop sending me cake lubricant, by the way, you fucking faggots.
Yeah, well, it's weird to me. Like, I guess you're going to have to learn how to act.
Or not.
You know?
That's literally, exactly.
Like if you're physically attracted to someone, I guess you're going to have to learn how to act to be whatever they are, and then you're going to have to slowly, like, reel them in, like...
Yes.
You know, that might be a strategy. You're going to have to come up with a whole new life strategy.
No.
Where it's like, you can't be yourself.
I have to be myself, dude.
I don't know, man.
You can let it rock, and that's the thing. When I said I voted for Trump twice, the angel was all for it. She kept coming back, and we were talking. Every time her friends would pull her away.
She was probably just feeling you.
She knows who I am, dude.
She was just feeling like the vibe.
She know
you are the vibe master general.
Let me on the fucking playlist, please, for the love of God. One bar. Let me on a fucking playlist.
Well, be a DJ.
Nah, I can't be a DJ.
Why?
I'd
You would
have
kill it.
I have to get. If the Patreon got up high enough,
You would crush
to
as a
where I
DJ.
could quit, I would try it.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be a great job for you.
I would easily be a DJ. I wouldn't have to fucking drink.
You could be a DJ. I could continue to try not to commit suicide. It'd be great.
You could be like JC, and I'll be like Kid Rock.
Yeah, for real.
Literally just two random guys.
Just random guys. Doesn't matter how tall they are.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It's a fucking. It's crazy waters to navigate when everything's based off like you got to be your own fucking person. Then you go out to the bars. Every fucking chick is doing the same goddamn thing to their fucking face.
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing movement watches. They're getting the jack threads coming to their house to wear the best fucking thing that's like getting pushed. It's bizarre.
And one of the scary things about what's happened to you guys is that all of truth has been now relegated to conspiracy theory. And that was because of the Nancy versus Trump's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you can't live a life.
Can't talk about ballpoint pens, I'll tell you right now.
That's not happening. No chance.
I tried.
They got invented in 1957.
I did that
Hell
one.
of an invention.
I did it one time. They're like, what the fuck? I was like, no, just kidding. It's a joke. Yeah, you can't joke about shit now. It is crazy, though, because it's like a thing where like you can fall in to sniz. All you have to do is fraud. And you can fucking act, and you can tell them everything they want to fucking hear. And you'll like, dude, if you got on fucking Bumble and started doing stupid fucking shit, you're going to get pussy. But you can't live a lie. At that point, I'll go fucking monk cell because I will slip up.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
Like, you can't drive with me. You can't do anything with me because I will slip up. The cat's out of the bag. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. What do you want me to do?
Let's just say the dictionary's open to you.
Yes. I use
all the words.
Yeah. I have a decent fucking vocabulary.
You do.
It's real shitty right now, but
You're a good talker.
Sometimes I'll throw out a fucking word.
Yeah, you're a good talker.
But we'll see. I mean, dude, we'll see what happens. New fucking journeys await me. We do cast Wednesdays and Fridays. I can at least give you a bit of crack for what happens on the weekends. I kind of want to start doing a Sunday dinner with whoever wants to do it. Just a gang.
Sure.
Steaks. Deck out on the back. Just something comfy, dude.
Yeah, it's very it's disconcerting, if that's a word.
That's a word.
Check your dictionary.
Yeah, that's a word. I'll buy that.
Yeah, it's a bummer because it's like you're talking to, if this is like the level that the world's at, it's very bad.
It's fucking insane.
You know what I mean?
You get real confused when you're going, like when you're real drunk and someone's like, "Who'd you vote for?" Like, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
People are gonna have hot takes on the Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know?
My one buddy just saw a Russian chick. Shout out fucking him. Can't say his name. But he was like, dude, I completely stand behind you. He met her. She came over here. The other fucking weird shit is on Bartram and Essington, I want to say, there's a bunch of refugees that are just begging for money every fucking day. They're claiming pregnancy, and I know they're not. They're drinking slushies from Wawa, like run the gambit. Like they got a green, red, Coke, and blueberry slushie. Sucking those down. I don't think that's very fucking haram or whatever the fuck you call it. And they all got phones.
Oh, yeah. I've seen these guys at Belmont and Montgomery.
I don't know what the fuck. Like, they get dropped off in a
You're talking about like Arabs.
Yes, they get dropped off in a tinted out fucking Nissan.
Yeah, I've seen these guys. Yeah.
I don't know. They're going everywhere. And they try to make fucking direct eye contact with you, and I just give them the fucking Nixon double piece. Like, no money.
Victory.
It's whatever the fuck's going on now because they let them all into Philly.
Right.
But hear me out. I don't think they're refugees. I think these are just people claiming refugee status.
You do have a good gut.
I just don't see, if you're fucking in the Middle East your whole life and you get saved from there, I don't see you fucking drinking a slushie. I don't see how that even tastes good to you.
Yeah, right.
Just
it's too sugary. I've seen those videos.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen those videos of people trying American food.
When you see the Arabs hit fucking fettuccine Alfredo and shit, they eat it with their fucking hands.
They eat it with their hands and they're very confused.
Like, you're telling me they're champing phones, tinted out Nissans, and fucking like the signs and everything. Just whatever the fuck's going on, I don't know what the fuck it is, but some sort of scam is going on right now.
Yeah. It's tough, man. I feel for you. I pray for you.
I just think it's whatever, dude.
Yeah.
All you have to do is barrel through it.
I just hope for a better future for you. You know what I mean?
I think looking back at some point, if there's a time machine, shit'll be going extremely good for us. We're like, wow. Remember when we were all fucking mad and we didn't even have any girls?
Yeah, right.
That's what I go to sleep to. And the sounds of the ocean in California. Thoughts like that. And then I have insane dreams right now that I can't even fucking explain. Dreams of carnage.
What's happening?
I don't know. It's just carnage.
Like you're committing the carnage?
No. It's just happening around me. I'm just fucking in it. Very fucking weird. I wake up like fucking ready to go. Some odd one.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, it was real fun. I saw like a blown up face. Like in my face, there was a blown up face. I was like, holy shit, that's a blown
Like
up.
at war.
At war,
You're
yeah.
in war. That's fucking crazy.
I'm
I wonder what you're tapping into in the astral realm.
I'm constantly at war, and I'm constantly having people fucking explain the most mega shit to me, and I don't remember it.
I believe that.
I don't know what the fuck it's about.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You're in a fucked up spot, dude.
I'm in a fucked up spot, but I mean, I think we'll be good. And you have something to plug, don't you?
What do you mean?
You said you're gonna fucking plug the shit out of the Patreon because you got some fucking.
No, I mean, how much time I want to talk to you about some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we can get it started and finish it off on fucking Friday. We're already hour and 3 in or so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you really gonna tease him like that? That's fine. Yeah, you are the master of the sale.
Well, I'm not a master of the sale. I'm just like, listen, man. I didn't like people coming at you saying you couldn't read.
Yeah.
You can't read out loud, and that's that.
Yeah.
You're also very young, and all these people that you're talking about are young to me.
Yes.
I know I'm old
Yes.
and older, but what's going on now with Trump and the January 6th and the trials and all this shit? This has all happened before.
Yeah.
But all you guys don't know that we've had show trials in the past.
Because I was a sperm.
And you were a sperm. I was a sperm when this shit happened. But I knew about it because all the older kids would talk about it. And it's just fucked up because you told me that you didn't know what the October surprise was.
Yeah.
And I
just thought Rudy Giuliani made it up.
You thought he made it up.
Yeah.
Well,
I just thought it was something he threw out there.
Can I begin?
You begin, yeah, no problem.
Because William Casey came up with the October surprise.
Who?
Bill Casey.
For real?
Bill Casey, remember? He gets greased up, can't get hard.
He can't get hard. He has a noodle dick.
Yeah, he came up with the October surprise. And it's just a shame to me. Can you act for a little bit? You're a good actor. You're a good entertainer.
Easily.
Can you pretend for a while that you don't know what Iran-Contra is?
I don't know what Iran-Contra is.
No, I need you to act.
What? Who did it?
So it goes like all of our problems today go back to the beginning of the intelligence agencies during World War II.
Makes sense, yeah.
During World War II, they came up with the OSS. The dude that came up with it was Bill Donovan.
Yeah.
His nickname was Wild Bill Donovan.
Sick.
And from the start of the OSS, they kept pushing for funding to have like
the OSS was pre-CIA.
Pre-CIA.
I don't know, but I'm just asking.
I need you to act.
Okay. So the OSS was what?
In World War II, they trained these guys in Burma to be guerrilla fighters.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like, all they did was say to the government, we're going to have to do some shit that you might not want to know about, but we're going to win the war.
Yeah.
And they did it in World War II. They did some shit. They like on D-Day, they went and blew up train tracks.
Yeah.
Took out telephone lines. But then afterwards, they made all this kind of like propaganda about it to like puff themselves up to get more funding.
Yeah.
And there was two dudes like gunning for the job, J. Edgar Hoover and Wild Bill.
At this point, were they like, shut the fuck up, don't worry about this, but at the same time, release the funds?
They were like, release the funds.
So they got a little taste of like, I can kind of do shit behind the scenes.
Beginning of the military-industrial complex.
Right on.
And what set me down this path was because you were like, like it fucks me up when you're saying all these chicks are like on this level, and you are on a level where you're not. You
Careful
don't
talking about levels. Last time I did that, freaked out on mushrooms.
you don't look at like you read that Clinton body count and you're
Yeah.
like, that's that. And when you said William Colby, I was like, no fucking way did the Clintons kill him.
Yeah.
And when you said Danny Castellero, I was like, no fucking chance.
Mhm.
Because Danny Castellero is connected to Ghislaine's dad.
Okay.
And that's why he was killed. And that's what I want to say. We're going to do a Patreon on Danny Castellero.
You dick
But I
tease.
also, at the same time, want to make sure before we do that you understand what Iran-Contra is.
Okay.
So if you have some time, I'd love to explain Iran-Contra to you.
I got all the time in the world, dude. Sun's
Because
still out.
when we were talking about it, and I say Iran-Contra, many times you just look at me like, you have no idea. And how could you?
Yeah.
It was a decade before you were born.
It's a thing with the guns going down to South America shit, right?
Yeah. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
How good is that? Call me dumb. It's literally called Iran-Contra. Takes place in the fucking South America. Cool. Pretty good.
Pretty good. But
these guys act like they'd fight. I would love to bring someone on who claims they're the smartest of the smarts.
For real.
The stutter would be incredible, and you can't be fucking clacking at your keyboard like Vaush looking shit up.
So in 47, they went and they were like, yo, let's start the National Security Council, National Security Agency, all this shit, right?
Yeah, okay.
Started the intelligence agencies, and they do this thing called Operation Ajax, and they overthrow Iran,
Okay.
and they put in the Shah.
So that is their first time where they
That's
went.
53.
Allegedly, because
Not their first time.
They did go into fucking Germany and shit and do that too.
They were doing shit before this, yeah.
Right on. Okay.
But from there, they were fucking around in Cuba, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia.
Yeah.
They were putting coffins filled with heroin.
They're doing fuck shit.
This dude used to fly planes. This guy Secord, he used to be like the head of all the planes in Laos. Just shipping heroin over.
This is like
Pretty much
total
started-
cats away, mice will play shit.
Not even, dude. This goes to the top. They knew this was going on.
Okay.
So they ran heroin, and basically it's like they partied really hard. The CIA partied hard as fuck.
Yeah.
JFK got killed. Vietnam goes off. You know what I mean? Like Vietnam.
Heroin and helicopters.
Vietnam's going off, all this shit. Watergate happens. Shit show.
Yeah.
People in the public now are going, what the fuck's the CIA up to? Right?
Yeah.
Then they have the Church Commission. Frank Church.
Yep.
So then you got Colby.
Spoke at it.
William Colby sitting there, and he talked a little too much. Talking about MK Ultra. Talking about Operation Mockingbird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now the whole country knows we overthrow governments.
So he just said
Now the whole country knows that Walter Cronkite is fucking CIA.
full of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And they were like,
so is this post or pre-Vietnam?
This
The
is-
Church Commission. It's post, right?
like right at the same time at the end of the war.
Okay, so they just put a whole fucking country through a fucking war, and they're like, "Oh no, this is fighting for freedom." And then the Church Commission came and fucking.
You go with your gut, and I like that.
Yeah, William
You-
Colby said all this shit, and they're like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Few people. woke up.
William Colby, Phoenix
Okay.
program.
Okay.
But then they replace him with Bush.
See.
So eventually you're gonna catch up, and you're gonna start to see the connections with
the crime families,
our time today.
Yeah.
So Bush, Cheney, Rumsfeld, Rummy, they're all young bucks. They're all in there.
How, like, just curious, how old?
Oh, I don't know.
40?
Dude, it's tough to tell with Bush because Bush
They're such old looking fuckers.
Bush is either a mastermind of like the world, like a master puppet, puppeteer, or he's just Forrest Gump, and he's literally at every fucking major, like assassination / controversy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or that's the thing I was thinking about Hillary Clinton and them. It's like, they're fucking tards. Like, at the end of the day, they're narcissists. If you say something they like, they'll fucking go along with it. Like, you got people like George Bush and shit. All you have to do is put him in Dallas and be like, yeah, I guess he's answering to fucking someone.
That's what I'm saying. Bush is either some kind of weird Gump, or he's like part of all this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with part of it for now.
Yeah.
But all these guys, Bush, Cheney, Rummy, they're all in the White House.
Yes.
They lost the election. Jimmy Carter gets put in.
Yep.
They're phased. Jimmy Carter, during the Carter administration, he gets rid of 800 dudes that do covert ops. Okay?
Okay.
Bush and these guys, they don't just go get jobs during this. They are very, very efficient fucking intelligence guys.
Yeah.
They know how to like overthrow governments.
Yes.
And they're going to focus on getting a candidate that will get their jobs back.
Yeah.
And put them back into power.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And the whole time they're doing this, they're probably in countries like Laos and shit like that where these fuckers don't know what the fuck's going on in America. They're going to say, yeah, we're still running this shit, completely lie to their government, make all the cash they need to make.
Well, they've been doing that from the gate.
Yeah.
And that's the problem is this is how these guys have made money this whole time.
Seems like they hate spending their own, though. Because I feel like at that point when they're fucking...
They're constantly getting bankrolled by guys and the United States.
Yeah.
And the American taxpayers.
It's mega, dude.
Yeah, but during... they never wanted Carter. And during Carter's administration, he put in his own guy. Carter was out of control.
For real?
He thought that, like, he was too much... I think he was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
And he was too much like a future man.
Right.
Where he was like, I'm going to do solar panels. We're going to do military intelligence with like drones, but way not ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had satellites.
He probably just got slid the DOS and said full throttle.
Yeah. And guys like Brzezinski came out and they were like, dude.
Mika Brzezinski's dead.
They came out and were like, Carter and these guys, they don't know how to do intelligence as good as the Russians.
Yeah.
So America had the tech. And they were spread out completely around the world like an octopus.
Yeah.
And fucking, but they didn't have the boots on the ground like the KGB had. The KGB was terrifying.
Yeah.
And then when Carter was president, there was a hostage crisis. Because Iran...
Is that the Olympics one?
No.
Okay.
Iran fell. So they put in... The CIA is constantly struggling with the fact that they put these guys in and then they fall.
Right.
So they put a guy in Nicaragua, and he fell. And they put a guy in Iran, and he fell. And this is the beginning of Iran-Contra.
Okay.
But these guys were gunning the whole time Carter was president. They're like, we got to get back in. We got to get a candidate.
Mm-hmm.
So they literally got an actor.
Reagan.
He was an anti-communist actor.
Yeah.
So they were like, we're going to get him. Bush made a deal with Iran. Because during Carter's presidency, there was these hostages. 53 guys got taken for 14 months.
Yeah.
Bush and Reagan made a deal with Iran to keep he made a deal to keep the hostages
until
Reagan became president.
Right.
That's the October surprise.
Oh, okay. I kind of remember. Is there a movie about this?
Maybe. I mean, Argo is kind of about.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, Argo.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so that's a number one October surprise.
That was like that William Colby coined, or Bill Casey coined it.
Okay.
But they were friends with Iran because they wanted a buffer state between the Soviet Union.
Right.
And Iran wanted weapons because they were going.
That's crazy. Ukraine exists too.
It's so crazy that people call you dumb. It's crazy people call you dumb. So Iran was a buffer state for the Soviet Union. They let the Shah, or not the Shah, but the
dude,
Khomeini or whatever.
We don't gotta go into it.
These guys wanted weapons. They loved fucking weapons.
Makes sense.
So the U.S. was like, no problem. We can give you weapons.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to go through a holding company in Israel. Not a big deal.
Rosemont Seneca.
And the guy that they needed a guy to bankroll that, and his name was Adnan Khashoggi. He was a Khashoggi.
Right.
It was Khashoggi's uncle. So
okay.
Khashoggi's uncle, he bankrolled some of this shit.
Same players.
Game doesn't change.
Right.
It's the same shit.
Right.
So they cut a deal with Iran to keep the hostages for an extra 76 days. So these guys had to be hostages for 76 extra days.
Long as shit. I didn't jerk off for 95.
Dude, when they got taken hostage, they thought it would be hours. It went on for 14 months.
God damn, bro.
They promised Iran weapons and millions of dollars.
Damn. This is like, yeah, I mean, this is like pallets of cash, bro.
During this, before they released the hostages, Carter tried to get the hostages out, and he sent special forces over with a helicopter. And the helicopter got shot down.
Right.
Yeah. So
Sounds familiar.
The deal, the reason that I think Bush is some kind of like really crazy mastermind intelligence guy is that they released the hostages the day of Reagan's inauguration.
Yeah. I mean,
that's such a fuck you to everyone.
Yeah, it's
so
a
it's
huge
like Watergate happens. They go underground. They set up the BCCI bank. They have the Safari Club. All this shit's going on.
Yeah.
And fucking, are you bored?
No. I'm with it.
Right.
I'm building a map in my head right now.
Yeah. That's what I want you to do is build a map because it's like the Clinton map didn't make sense because of this.
Yeah.
So this is what fucked me up because it's like if you don't get the basics, like the building blocks of this shit, you're never gonna know how you're here.
Like Joe Rogan said, if you build a house and you keep putting wood on the foundation, the termites are gonna eat the foundation where the house is gonna fall.
Well, dude, if you go out to a bar and you're talking to a chick and she's in her algorithm and you're in that Clinton crime map, the world's fucked.
Yeah.
Like if those are your facts, we're fucked.
I mean, there was nothing saving me there, dude.
Yeah.
If you ask me if I vote for Trump, I'm gonna say yes.
Well, I just think it's a real fuck you because Bush set this whole deal up. So they took his job. They basically, the media and the United States was like, fuck you to the CIA.
Okay.
This dude was like OG CIA. And he was like, dude, get this. You guys are going to be clapping for me to come back. And this is the beginning of Reagan. Reagan gets inaugurated. Everybody's fucking cheering. The hostages are freed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? During Reagan, there's a bunch of hostage situations the whole time.
Yeah.
Where they have to use weapons. They have to trade weapons with these guys.
Money.
To get the, yeah. So anyway.
Is there even weapons though?
Well, it's weapons and money.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's like the Cold War ramped up.
Okay.
Like the whole time. Reagan, like.
Because they were making a fuckload of money during the Cold War, weren't they?
The Soviets were on a decline. But they kept saying that they were a threat. So they could keep doing these weapons things.
Got it.
And this was like the Reagan, Bush, Bill Casey era of the White House.
Right.
One of the Bechtel boys is the Secretary of State.
Yes.
So covert ops are back on the table.
Right.
And where have these guys been fucking around? Nicaragua and Iran.
Yeah.
They got to clean up these two fuck ups. So all of a sudden, the president's like, we have to deal. This is an important thing for us.
Yeah.
It's kind of like today. It's like one of their fuck ups from 2014. Now it's like a really important thing that we have to do.
And people forget he was on the horn. Joe Biden was with the dude from the Ukraine saying like, you better hold these fucking funds until I'm in office.
They've been doing this since day one.
Crazy.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like they do assassinations, they do regime change, they move drugs and weapons. That's all these guys do.
Yes.
And they took our government over with the intelligence agencies back in 47.
Makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like the birth of this shit.
And it's crazy how it goes in like it's like literal playbooks.
I mean, this is just how people are. So the players are just going to be the same. The whole world's a stage.
But the game has changed.
Yeah, like it's always going to be like this. But now that Reagan and Bush and these guys are in there, this is the beginning of Iran-Contra. And this is a fucking free-for-all.
Yeah.
They have private companies set up. They got one in Egypt. They got this guy bankrolled it. He used to sell weapons to Gaddafi.
Right.
These guys, all they do is fucking move guns. They sell guns to Iran. Israel fucking moves the money. Israel moves the money to the Contras in Iran, in Nicaragua.
Right. There's like a landing pad.
We fly the landing pads in Costa Rica. This dude's in CIA.
Right.
He's just a dude that has land in fucking Costa Rica.
That's awesome.
He has an airstrip. So they hit him up, they tap him, and they just start moving guns, moving drugs. And it doesn't stop.
That's insane.
So it starts in 81, but America didn't find out about it till 85. So they had 4 years of being like...
Wild.
Oh yeah, wild shit. And they fucked up a bunch of times. There was like a fuck up in Portugal. Wild shit.
Yeah, and
they're real cowboys. Like it's a lot of logistics. It's literally 0-0-0.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy too because like you could have a completely normal country. That's why I feel for my South American brothers and sisters. You can have a completely normal country, a dude who just wants to do shit normal, and these fuckers come in and like play by our game. They say no, they fucking shoot.
Well, dude, they had the Sandinistas. They had their own government going in Nicaragua.
Yeah.
And then the guys that were from the former government, they went to Honduras, and then the United States trained.
A lot of human trafficking in Honduras.
The U.S. sent the CIA down there, and they trained these dudes to go be terrorists. And Bush would give them like written instructions on how to terrorize populations and do political destabilization.
Yeah.
And their tactic was to just go into villages and just kill a couple people, not everyone. And they would kill kids. So there's all these videos of like small coffins.
Yeah.
And it's great for the media because the media would go down there and they'd get little clips of it. They don't know what's going on.
The hearses are lined up.
Exactly. But I don't know. You seem pretty bored by this.
I'm not bored at all.
Yeah.
This I love hearing this shit.
So the guys that are involved in this are all, at this point, they're old. These are all Vietnam vets.
Yeah.
And they ran Vietnam. These aren't like regular dudes. These are the guys that they ran the planes. You know, they ran like remember like in True Detective Season 3?
Yes.
Those guys that were in Laos.
Yep.
Doing the long range surveillance type shit.
Yeah.
It's all these kind of guys. And they set up a secret government outside the government.
Called what?
Well, they actually did name it. They called it the Enterprise.
They always name it, dude. They have to name shit.
They called it the Enterprise, and they had a company called EATSCO.
EATSCO.
Yeah, EATSCO. And it stood for, it's an acronym.
Yeah.
But it's something to do with Egypt.
Quick side note, not trying to derail anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what the, like, you have to, not trying to side rail, you have to give the FBI all your crime statistics, right? Like, the state of California has to give the FBI all their crime statistics.
Yeah.
And currently, California is, like, in between things. They don't want to fucking upload it to the website. Or the acronym that is the website. Do you know what it's called?
No.
Not a joke. Dead fucking serious. It's called NIBRS. Continue. NIBRS. Look it up, not a lie. Fucking insane.
So, the problem was, like, they moved weapons and intelligence. And, like, Nicaragua and Iran both wanted them.
Yeah.
For their own fucking purposes. And,
I mean, you run shit. Like, if you wind up saying yes to the U.S. and you have their guns and their intelligence, like, your whole fucking family separate. It's the cartels.
Yeah, I mean, but no, these guys are above the cartels. So, like, when you imagine the cartels, you're imagining, like, the shit that you see on Narcos.
Yeah.
This is 000. They went to a white dude in Egypt that's an arms dealer, and he bankrolled this.
Right. Okay.
These are all former CIA guys. So the OSS starts, and these guys understand that the world is not they're living outside the narrative that everybody lived in.
They got the full scoop.
They got the full scoop first.
That's all. I wish, dude.
Okay, and I'm sure there must have been some good guys that got the scoop first.
Yeah.
But the guys that got the scoop first and they were bad guys, we're living in their world right now.
Yeah.
And that's why I get a hard on for people that go to war with these guys. Because they've ruined everything. And the software that they do get involved in that's related to the Maxwells is complete and total surveillance on you.
Yeah.
And it's really bad shit, dude.
Yeah.
What Christine Maxwell got into, Ghislaine's sister, is really bad shit.
It's crazy to watch them do this shit, and then you have something like 9/11 happen, which is insane. And, like, you see all the Northwoods and shit like that, and then fucking the Patriot Act comes, and fucking Maxwell's whole squad was all into, like, surveilling people, and that gets passed through that.
They were doing that in the 70s.
Okay, dude. So I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Robert Maxwell was selling Promise software as an Israeli Mossad agent. Promise software went to all of the Five Eyes countries, went to every country.
Which kind of gave them a backdoor to every intelligence agency.
It's funny that you say that because you have no idea. You're just going with your gut saying that, right?
Yeah.
Promise software literally is a backdoor software.
Okay.
It was for the DOJ where they were just it was just an organization thing where it was like, oh, you guys have all these
files.
You have all this stuff to deal with. Here you go. This is this great new software. This company called Inslaw made it.
Yeah.
And this husband and wife, I think it was a husband and wife, or it's just like a man and a woman invented it.
Yeah.
And the government stole it from them. And then Robert Maxwell stole it from us. And yeah.
Yeah.
That's our greatest ally.
Yeah.
And they gave a backdoor to everyone. So everybody's information was open for a while.
Since the 70s.
This actually came out in like 2008.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this is fucking nut shit, dude.
So, I mean, at that point, like, we freak out about the Internet of Things and all that stuff, and, like, fucking your data's getting tracked from your smart fridge, but it's, like, probably everything that's ever been made that's technological has some sort of shit where, like, if we're fucked.
Dude, like, when they were doing this stuff, the Saudis were giving the Contras money. Israel was giving the Contras money. It was millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But all the money had directions with it. They had to do like what America wanted.
Was Gaddafi a Contra?
He's completely outside of this.
Okay.
Like Libya is totally
Right on.
separate except for one assassination, I think.
Okay.
But like when they started flying the planes, those dudes couldn't take the planes back empty because they're like, this is too crazy because you guys have been giving us millions of dollars. We can buy coke. So they could go to the cartel. They're getting money. There's all this extra money.
They're not getting searched.
The weapons that we were giving the Contras were bullshit. They gave them like half rations and bullshit weapons, and they upcharged them. So they charged them a ton of money for all the weapons they sold them. Literally like what's happening right now with the Ukraine.
Yeah, just
this is
old
the same
Stinger
exact
missiles and shit.
They're just selling them stuff.
Yeah.
Mark the fuck up. The only difference I think that's going on today than it was back then was Bush did this completely secret. Even during the cover-up and afterwards, Bush kept it a limited hangout.
What?
They do this shit now out in the open.
It's fucking crazy.
That's the terrifying shit.
Yeah. It's crazy they do this shit out in the open, and then like everything that has happened from like the 80s on is now coming out on Netflix, and like this is what happened, funded by Michelle and Barack Obama.
Like if you can watch this stuff, it's on YouTube. You can watch the Iran-Contra trials.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it, like the fucking hearings. And Oliver North is a Marine, and he ran all this shit. And he sits there and just takes beatings from these senators. And he gives it right back to them.
Obviously, they're fucking nuts.
So, like, they got busted. What happened was, like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, how, at that point, how does it get busted?
The Lebanese, well, there was a guy, Robert Parry. He was like one of the journos. The
Yeah.
journos, when the journos are good, dude, the
They're
journos
good,
are good.
yeah.
So these Lebanese dudes fucking put it out in the newspaper.
Dead?
10 days later, this is how powerful the media was back then. 10 days later, Reagan had to address the United States. Now, if this happened today, they would say it's fake
School
news.
Yeah.
If some country came out with something, they would say it's fake news. See, you see how all these tools that we gave them
Yeah.
are used against us?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's insane.
It's terrifying.
It
And
makes me feel uneasy, bro.
it's not good. I feel it in my plums. So the Lebanese fucking come out and they're like, dude, these guys are running weapons. They're running drugs and guns. Reagan says, I don't know what they're talking about. It's fucking bullshit.
So he denies it first.
Denies it. Immediately has to do a reverse because he doesn't want to get Watergated.
And
Like, so-
I get body bagged for saying John Podesta is going to get arrested on Easter, dude.
I mean, dude, it's just fucked up. It's fucked up. These people don't know what it's like to try to read words. out loud.
I've been more right than the MSM.
No shit.
Just saying.
Yeah, Reagan had to address the nation. They were terrified. They were shitting themselves of getting Watergated.
Yeah.
So he told Oliver North to shred all the documents. And then he openly says in the
Like Watergate?
in the hearings, I shredded everything. And things I didn't shred, I put in a burn bag.
Oh my God, dude.
Okay? And this is a complete outside of the American people don't know anything about this shit. Everything they've been told has been fake.
Yeah.
This all has to do with the countries fallen, leaders we don't like.
Yep.
All kind of retarded shit.
So this dude North goes through all this, burns all the evidence, and then at the end of the day, it's just like, so we're good?
Exactly.
And then they just go, okay, that's what this is? Got it.
You would think it's so we're good.
Yeah.
So they do a hearing for 13 weeks. They come out with a book, 700 pages.
Yeah.
During this whole thing, Oliver North, George H.W. Bush.
At what point does Reagan get shot?
This is before this.
Okay.
Reagan gets shot right at the start of this.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I think that was Bush's way to put him in his place.
Definitely.
Saying, we're going to do this.
Killed Kennedy.
we're going to do this. You're not going to say shit.
Yeah.
So they come out with this report, 700 pages. The report's a limited hangout. The main thing, the crazy thing is that the truth cannot hide.
Yeah.
These fucking journos don't stop. So 5 years later, Danny Casolaro starts hunting this down. Danny Casolaro starts trying to find out how many tentacles does the octopus have. He named this whole thing the octopus, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
So George Bush and Jeb Bush get caught.
Jebediah?
They get caught on video unloading kilos of coke.
Hunter?
On one of these planes, dude. In a sting that Barry Seal set up with the DEA.
Oh my God.
That's why Barry Seal's dead.
That's fucking crazy.
So that's how far off Danny Casolaro is on the Clinton body count.
Right. Yeah.
Because of Iran-Contra. But I can't just say Iran-Contra to you.
Yeah, right.
Because you didn't know.
Not at all.
But now you know.
That's fucking insane.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, obviously, fucking Iran-Contra is like, you can't wrap your head around it.
Yeah, it sounds
It involves Israel, Iran, Portugal, Libya, Costa Rica.
Yeah, I mean, like
Honduras, Nicaragua.
It is crazy how much this aligns with fucking
Gary Webb.
Yeah, the Middle East.
Rick Ross.
Ukraine. Like all this shit is the same. It's
the
same
mother.
exact thing.
It's like the mother lode of conspiracy theories. The octopus. But Promise Software, the octopus, Robert Maxwell, rail guns on Indian reservations, Whacking Hut, Ghislaine Maxwell, Christine Maxwell. Follow us on the Patreon.
Oh, my dick just jumped. So you have even more to go on this.
This is the tip of the iceberg. I just had to let you know. You had to know what Iran-Contra was.
Yeah.
Because no one knew what the October surprise was.
Yeah.
Until Danny Casolaro.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. So, hey, mate, if you listen to that fucking podcast on Friday, forget about it. We got some other shit to talk about. And this is why you have to have that plasticity in the brain. Like, okay, like, imagine if I was a liberal and you just told me all this and I looked you dead in the face and was just like, what if I don't believe this?
Come on.
What if I was like, I don't believe that, dude? It's the Clinton body count.
I'm sure there's shit that I fucking missed.
I say it a million times, dude. I want to be wrong about everything.
I'd love to be wrong about Iran-Contra, but it was literally like every time something happened when I was a kid, dudes that were like 10 years older than me would be like, oh, it's Iran-Contra.
All right. Yeah.
But then you didn't have that.
No.
You know what I mean?
And I kind of tapped out. Like 9/11, I remember like people saying Bush burnt down the towers, thought the shit was fucking hilarious. And then once all the other tomfoolery started happening.
Fucking record scratch that. You thought it was hilarious that 9/11 happened?
No. I just thought like people were walking around in high school like Bush burnt down towers.
Oh, Bush did 9/11?
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then I started getting some other documentaries. I'm on BME Pain Olympics, and I'm just kind of like, okay, everything's real fucked up. I don't believe any. Like at that point, it wasn't even like I'm gonna do a deep dive on this. I was just like, I don't believe any of this shit.
The thing is that people like if you talk to somebody, they're gonna say the intelligence agencies are good.
There's not.
And no, but like they're supposed to be. Like what happened was they had these code crackers.
Yeah.
And they missed Pearl Harbor.
Allegedly.
They missed it.
Okay.
So we needed to have better intelligence.
Right. So yeah, I mean they keep on doing these things to make like
it's like dude
because of this.
We had hostages. So
if only you gave us more money that we could use for whatever we want.
Now I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and this is pure speculation.
That's what I came here for.
All I'm saying is it's kind of funny that Carter gets rid of 800 covert op jobs. Yeah. And then all of a sudden Iran falls, a regime we put up.
Yeah.
And then they take hostages from our own embassy.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like I said.
It's kind of like George Bush took them hostage. Then George Bush let them go the day he became vice president. But really, he was the first real president, vice president. And then his underling was Cheney. And then Cheney did the same thing to his kid.
Yeah.
And his kid was so compromised because him and Jeb were fucking literally running coke.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude.
But I mean, how am I supposed to meet a chick at a bar? Explain this to them.
You're not.
They're in an algorithm.
You're not. You're just.
They're gone.
Have you tried Kylie Jenner's new skin product? It's fucked. I mean, and I now know this, and all I can do, and you see me do it at dinner parties, is I'm out. I'm so far gone on everything. All I can do is make myself laugh in the middle of conversations because
Yeah,
I
I mean-
know that nothing I add to this thing will
You've
make it
seen
go
me.
better.
You've seen me at stuff where people are like,
Yeah.
What if I told you I don't believe that?" It's like, how can you say that when you lived through this?
Yeah, that's what I don't get.
That's what I don't like. What I don't understand is the older people that lived through Iran Contra that went and got vaccinated. That's the shit to me where I'm like,
You're not gonna get pussy. I mean, this is what at the end of the day, it's just like you could be like, nah, fuck that. Like all that shit's gonna happen. But hey, guess what? You're not gonna have the cozy fun life where you get to hang out and just chill.
well, the OSS and the CIA, they came up with a lot of propaganda, and this is like that's how strong the propaganda is. They came out of World War II and they made cartoons and comic books about how great the OSS was.
Hilarious.
They made literal comic strips about them blowing up rail lines and that they won D-Day.
For real?
Like they pulled off D-Day. It was because of the CIA, and really it was exaggerated. I mean, they did the shit,
Yeah.
but I mean, at the end of the day, like this is
Coming
like
on the tail end.
running into each other with guns.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It was fucking carnage, bro.
Yeah.
Probably what I'm having dreams about.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. Now I'm fucking excited for Friday. You're talking to a weekend warrior at this point where it's like, dude, you're telling me this is happening on Friday? Let's go.
Yeah, Danny Castellera should not be on that Clinton map.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, after
Because
you tell me-
Bill's a very small time player in this. He was a young governor.
Bill was letting Bush run his coke.
He was a governor that played their game.
Yeah.
And they were like, he's a good front man. And George Bush, I don't think he's a Forrest Gump. I think he's been chilling, running this shit forever.
Yeah. I mean,
His dad was fucking boys with the Nazis.
Oh, Prescott?
Yeah.
Obviously, bro. I know that. It's if you go back and start looking at this stuff and all these dots are there, it's just like, dude, at that point, if you're talking shit, you're just a dick at this point. Like if you're talking shit saying you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you're just a dick because this is how deep this shit goes.
The other scary thing with this is within guys at this level, there's factions that are against each other. There's ultra Zionists, there's
Yeah.
PNACs, there's all this shit.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
it's
that
like,
was
and they're at war. They're at a weird 0-0-0 war where they're just trying to get money too. Oliver North is sitting getting interviewed. No, it's not Oliver North. It's Sequard's getting interviewed, or he's getting like at the hearings. He's getting blasted. Like, why did you upcharge the Nicaraguans? And he's like, we were in business. And he's like, well, I thought you were trying to help the Contras. And he's like, well, I had two prerogatives.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't also make money.
Yeah, it's crazy to watch that and see how dick he is. And then you look at Strzok and then when they're getting fucking interviewed with the Trump shit, and it's like, dude, these people are like pissed they even have to show up.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
Oliver North was heated because when these guys would get caught, all these guys with the planes got caught a bunch of times.
Yeah,
and Customs, the Department of Justice would get a call from Customs or whatever, and Oliver North would go to the Department of Justice, lean on them, and say, "Take your time with that," and that's how it was done.
And now,
when the Bushes got busted, Oliver North got him out of trouble.
Now, who was there was a pilot.
Oliver North killed Barry Seal.
Damn. But which pilot was it? Was it Clinton's front desk or Bush's phone number?
Bush's.
When the pilot fucking crashed.
These were Bush's planes.
Okay. This is like, yeah, this is fucked. And then, yeah, like you were saying last
And then
week,
when 9/11 happens and young Bush is on a bullhorn, everybody that knew that,
you're having stomach aches.
everybody that knew that was like, Bush did 9/11. And that's where that came from.
That just goes to show you how fucking advanced they are with all this fucking
propaganda. Yeah.
They got Bush. They got all those people to get completely wiped about that shit.
And dudes like me and you'll sit there and go, they weren't ready for the internet. And in reality, they've used it as to create fake news.
They're mega on the internet.
Nobody looks into anything.
Yeah. It's impossible to find shit now.
And everybody's just chilling in their own algo. Everybody thinks everything's fine.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
And they have enemies within our own like you're enemies with people that you live next door to because you don't believe the same shit.
Yeah.
When we were spawned out of this.
That's why you can't go online and find any shit, dude. Get the memes that make you laugh.
Yeah.
Get the memes that ring a bell with you.
Exactly, bro.
Guts in your fucking brains in
The
your
little
gut.
moon man cracks me up.
Oh yeah.
That's all it is.
Tease that out for the fucking Patreon. I mean, hey, dude, I would say we're coming to a head, and we might start getting pretty good at podcasting. Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like didn't do that very good. You were staring at me like I had 5 heads.
I didn't know anything about. I'm fully in.
Oh,
on
you're
it.
just an actor. You're like Matthew.
You
McConaughey.
told me to act.
You're Matthew McConaughey.
You told me act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So a guy like me, I'm the most quiet in the room. I surround myself with people who are way smarter. I'm the quietest guy in the room.
Exactly.
I'm just a sponge, and 75% of that is in the back of my fucking head, and the light bulbs will just go off.
Yeah.
These are all just weapons that I use in future fucking battles. I mean,
maybe this will, because you're always talking about going to Central America, going to South America, and I'm always like, yo, bro, because I'm thinking about this stuff.
I'm just trying to fucking.
I feel you, bro.
Align with my morals, because currently I voted for Donald Trump and I'm not cool. I'm cool with Bolsonaro. I'll go down there.
Wait till you find out what they did at fucking South America.
Yeah, they fucked it. That was real bad, but I have to fucking piss my brains out
All right,
right now.
sorry, man.
No, we're good.
Sorry that took so long. I just really don't like people saying you're dumb and coming at you and fucking. It's not your fault you don't know about Iran-Contra and Danny Casolaro.
I mean, we had one person in the YouTube comments that got triggered because I said sales is a fucking fake job, and then he went on to say I can burn all my trash and you don't need a painter because all you need is a $65 gun. Yeah, dude. Maybe I should pick up some books and try to get on your level.
$65 gun. What, at Harbor Freight?
Harbor Freight doesn't even sell a gun for $65. Expose yourself.
Expose yourself harder.
Hey, salesperson, try to sell that $65 gun. Let me see how it goes. But we digress. Oh, yeah.